Hey guys, this is Adam from the Dimensional Gaming Squad here, bringing you with part 6, or the 4th video, of my top 10 favourite beasts. Or ranking all of my beast books, but this is my top 10 right here in front of me. This is, I lost count of how many times I've been trying to record this one. Well, hopefully no interruptions this time, and shout out to Extreme for suggesting this idea. And, well, now near the end of this idea. Number 10. 10th place, we have Silver the Wild Terror. Design, I can't really quote anything on the design because, well, other beasts in here are basically humanoid or giant animals. So, but the abilities are kind of basic for a wolf. The story and the fight were amazing though, hence why it's here. And the intimidation on the front cover gives off is actually really cool. And it should know more about Tom and Alina than any other beast should. So that's why it is here. I don't know where to put the book. There we are. Number 9. In 9th place, we have Crestor, the Crushing Terror. Crestor is here because this one probably fits, well, stands out the most in Series 7, being the beast that is, well, clearly not in his environment. He is designed to be a water beast, but no, he was in a rocky mountain area, and he still puts up a hell of a good fight. The other beasts were in the wrong area, apparently, according to Convul, but Convul seems to be in the right area. Helion could just burn down the area he was in. Madara was excellent in her area. Eolic, God knows how good she was in her area. She just electrified the whole river. And Carnivora, I think, was absolutely hilarious in that one. But, well, in her environment. But, Crestor probably was the most, drew the short end of the stick here. Guessing probably the worst area. But actually going along with the plot of the story, all 6 beasts are in the wrong area to do a good battle in. But abilities are unique. I like that in the fight, Crestor basically beaten himself, and Crestor's power is shown to be very ruthless, seeing that he dissolved Tom's shield, almost killed a falcon, and had rocks fall on top of Tom and Alina. But they survived, because next book, 8th place, is a book that takes place after Crestor. That's Vultrex, the Two-Headed Octopus. We're now down to the last book of the new cover that I have at the moment that is on this series, so that's really good because I'm not really a fan of these new covers, but I'm gonna need to deal with them. But Vultrex is here because I think it has to do with it being the best beast review wise, well, the best beast review wise for when I did the beast review. Doomskull was very disappointing. Vultrex wasn't, however. The story, I admit, Doomskull is probably better, but this is my opinion. I like Vultrex a lot more. I think I remember it more than Doomskull, but Doomskull is still a good book. But Vultrex, I think, is a lot better. And that's why Vultrex is here. I like that it's a two-headed octopus, but it has so many features that a regular octopus has. For example, 8 tentacles and 1 beak. But probably 3 hearts, but there's 2 pairs of eyes, 2 brains, and apparently still got beaten. In 7th place we have God, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Series 10 is no longer in the run-in to be number 1. In 7th place we have Soltra the Stone Charmer. This is more like a Medusa-like beast, being that well, it's not exactly a Gorgon, but it has the ability that Medusa has of turning people to stone by staring at her eye. I like that she appears to be very skeletal, And oh god, what's going on with this light? There we are. Ow, that's hot. I like that she appears to be skeletal, and the whip she has was a creative item until Arax and Flamor decided to steal it. There was one negative about it, but to go along with the positives it has for the beast view and the story, I don't think that negative actually matters. Negative is it was wearing the golden breastplate. The positives for the story is everything. It was amazing. This is actually one I thoroughly enjoyed. And fun facts about this one, I was basically forced to enjoy this one because it was a very boring day in London when I was going around with my parents. They kept going into shops. I was 7, okay? I no, I wasn't 7. Actually, no, I was. I was 7. 7 years old, going around London, don't want to go into any shops like Harrods or anything. So I got a book, sat down and just read it, and it was very intriguing. It was where Tom got his Destiny and Danger Compass, probably the most important artifact that Tom obtained. And I think probably the cause of him winning. Extra points did go to Arcta, but not enough to get him off part 1 of this series. In 6th place, bringing an end to Series 2, is Trillian, the 3-headed lion. Its design is intimidating, a bit basic, but I don't care. Intimidating, I like the abilities are what you expect off a lion, apart from the impenetrable fur. Virtually indestructible. The fight was basically the entire book, as I said when I was saying Epos is 12th place. And the story was actually amazing. I liked how it focused around Tagus just as much as Trillian did, because Tagus was injured the whole time, and Tagus was shown to have some use, but not enough. But I don't care. Trillian is 6th place, Tagus is 11th, so what am I going to do? In 5th place, bringing an end to Series 7, is Carnivora, the Winged Scavenger. Carnivora is here because design is actually amazing. The abilities are what you'd expect, apart from the heat breath, which could have melted the entire environment she was in, but it wouldn't really affect her or her cubs, because her and her cubs can fly. Her cubs are just as deadly as her, and the fight was okay when it was Tom versus Carnivora, but I was talking about the fight in the finale, where it was all of the good beasts of Savania. Is it Savania? Hold on. Yeah, Savania. Or Savania, I don't know what I said. But coming together to defeat Mauro, or remove him from his throne, which I think is amazing, and probably one of the best pictures were there, with Storm breaking through a wooden door with Tom and Alina on his back, which is amazing. I don't know why I liked that one a lot. Okay, well, 8 minutes in and we're over halfway done. Now we've got 4 books left, and then there were 4. 1 book from Series 9, 1 book from Series 6, 1 book from Series 3, and 1 book from Series 5. Okay, with these 4, the order could change multiple times, because these are all just as good as the other. If I was to say which one would be the worst, I'm going to say Amictus the Bug Queen. Amictus the Bug Queen is probably not really the best, but it's still a really good book. Design is intimidating for what seems to be a mantis. I believe I said in its review that the claws are like little scissors or something. I can't remember what I said, but I got corrected as soon as I uploaded the video by Lucas. They're scythes, damn it! So yeah. So she got scythes. The abilities are actually great. The camouflage ability is probably the most unique one. And I think this actually could have won if the telescope was nowhere near the Rainbow Jungle. So, yeah, but Tom wouldn't really meet her then. So, But it's a good thing a mixes actually exists, because I generally do like this one. The fight was okay. I'll say it's a push, but it was still a really good story. Great finale to Series 5. I see why so many people like that series. I do as well. Coming in third place is the Warlock Staff. But no. Torpix the Twisted Serpent. The Warlock Staff is not the third best series. Because I'm not having the next book be the second best. Because I hate this series. But I like that beast though. But okay, third place is Torpix the Twisted Serpent. It's not this far because it's the same animal as my Chinese Zodiac. That's what Lucas has been accusing me for sometime. No, I'm joking. But some people generally think I'll be putting this here because it's the same as my Chinese Zodiac. No. I like the cover. It's very intimidating. Abilities are great. It was all a misunderstanding in the end. Torpix ate Malvel. And Malvel got stuck in the Eternal Flame. And because of this beast... Actually, no. Sorry. A certain song that I'm thinking of from Fallout Boy goes along really well with this beast. And that is Immortals. You'll see why if you know that song. And you'll think of that one line. But yeah, Guardian of the Eternal Flame... Probably one of the best beasts for it. And has the power to control vines. What other beast can do that? Oh yeah, Merc. But Torpix does it better. In second place, we have Naga the Sea Monster. And judging by that, you probably know which beast is left. And, okay, I need to say Naga, as I said with Torpix and the Mictas, are near perfect books. Gent was an interesting side villain. And this book actually has probably the most gory death, being either Oridu's brother or Naga himself being decapitated 6 times. Well, 6 heads, 6 times. And that's actually really cool. I think I'm going to need to say that Tom's intelligence probably grown in this one, being that the battle wasn't underwater and actually above, well, on the surface of the water, which is actually really good. Because then Tom actually has equal advantage. The abilities for Naga, I admit, aren't the best, but who's counting? This is my opinion. The fight was amazing. The design is actually really cool, if you ignore what they're connected to. And I'm going to be completely honest, because during an English mock I had the other day, I actually used Naga as inspiration for my creative writing. I don't know if I passed or not, but hopefully I did. I hope I did, because that's actually one of my favourite creative writers I did. Anyway, by process of elimination, you know exactly what book is first place. And that is Bestwick the Wasp Queen. Without a doubt, the best book, in my opinion. I think I'm going to say that Bestwick, yes, I know, probably too much like a Mictus, but this one does it better. The story was pretty much perfect for me. Great finale. The design is amazing. The abilities are just as cool. Pretty much a Kung Fu expert. So basically the larger version of Mantis from Kung Fu Panda. And the fight took place in the air. And you know off my air battles. And Tom nearly dies. So, but he saved himself by using his shield with Arctur's eagle feather. Yes, again. Thank you, Arctur, for saving his life. And actually, Bestwick plummeted to her death after Tom sliced her wings off. That's amazing. A friend of mine who used to read this series asked me, what's your favourite book? I said this one. I showed him the cover and he's like, I agree with you 100%. And I know he's watching this right now, so, hi, you know who you are, I bought you a McDonald's. Yes, I did. He still owes me money. But I don't care. I don't care about the money anymore. Yeah, if you're watching this, I told you it was a great book, and you need to read this one again if you haven't already. To all of you, though, that is actually the end of this series. And even though I'm a bit upset this series is over, I get to move on to bigger and better things, like Series 11 Beast View, Series 12 Beast View, Part 1 of the specials Beast View, and hopefully Series 13, because it's coming in the posts now, and so is Kragos and Kildor. Woohoo! I think it's Kildor? I'm not sure. But, what else? There's also going to be probably Pokemon discussions on here, and I've got a video planned when I get in touch with the guy that I was going to do it with, on what type these beasts would be if they would be in the Pokemon world. So we'll probably divide those up evenly. And that is all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.